Hello students. Today we are going to discuss lesson 4 My Shadow. Children, have you ever seen your shadow? I also saw my shadow. It always follows us wherever we go. Have you ever become very much curious about it? The poem that we are going to study talks about such shadow. The poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. The poem is about a child and his shadow. Let's read the poem and find out what the poet wants to say about the shadow of a child. My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. And I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close besides me. He's a coward, you can see. I think shame to stick to Nancy as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an iron sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Now, let's see the explanation of the poem. The poem is about a little boy who starts fantasizing about his own shadow. He is very curious about the shadow and observes it very keenly. What it does, the little shadow is always by his side. Further, even when he goes out, it follows him. He also notices the resemblance between the shadow and himself. Everything from head to toe is the same in his shadow. He notices that sometimes when he jumps into bed, the shadow gets in before he can. After some time, the boy notices one unusual thing about the shadow. The size of the shadow varies. He says that sometimes it grows tall and the other times it gets small. It is not like the normal kids grow at a normal rate. This getting bigger and smaller of the shadow excites the boy because he has not seen anything like this before. This is when he realizes that the shadow is not like other children. It does not have normal behavior. Sometimes the shadow stays very close to the speaker, so he thinks that it is a coward. At the end of the poem, the boy's morning experience is told. He gets up early in the morning one day before sunrise. The morning is beautiful. He can see the dew on every leaf. As the sun is on the horizon, there is not much light around the boy. Thus, the shadow is not present. The boy is excited as the shadow did not follow him for the first time. He assumes that the shadow is so lazy that it did not get up in the morning and is still asleep in bed. This is the end of the poem. I hope it's clear to you. Now, let's see some difficult words from the poem. India rubber ball means the ball that can bounce very high. Aren't bad. Buttercup, a wild plant with small shiny yellow flowers that are shaped like cups. Notion, an idea. That's all for today. Thank you.